I still, I still contend that UK Luke was worth it. I do have a bird friend. It seems like the wording on that was very specific. I'm gonna look up what that puzzle was in the original. Or in, sorry, the US version. Let's see. Puzzle 45, Unwound Future. Oh, that would have been a hell of a lot easier. In Unwound Future, in the US version, it says the tour guide on the upper level. I'm having a bad time. Yes, teach me a lesson with puzzles. Mmm. What makes you say that, Axel? Oh, the UK version. One of them presented her with a heart. She's a giantess, and there's definitely people who are into that. Of course, I mean, of course I get that now, but I don't know that terminology. When I hear a bus, I only think there's one person working on the bus. Hey man, you're like 3 minutes late on this one. I got where I was wrong already. You're late to admonishing me. If you're gonna admonish me, you have to show up on time. I'm sorry, but I will not accept a lack of punctuality if you're going to be admonishing me. Yeah, I'm wondering whether or not C has a human heart underneath his hat. One of these gents expresses love for me by presenting me with a heart. Damn, Mudfoot. Yep, could be quite simple. I definitely can understand that. I got the joke, Mudfoot. I got you. Presenting me with a heart. A is singing, presumably. He has music. But I don't necessarily see the way in which presenting me with a heart is a phrase that makes sense for a book of music. B is holding flowers and has way too much hair on his face. Presenting me with a heart. I mean, if you think about it, the flower is the heart of the plant, right? Metaphorically speaking. And C is under 5'11", so he's not capable of expressing love. I'm sorry. The joke was funny to me. I do not stand by this statement. It was the purpose of my content has always been to entertain. If you are offended, I apologize that you feel that way. Okay, I'd like to just start this puzzle by saying I have a real thing for giantess fanfic. When's the gamer bathwater coming out? I don't get this one right now. I'm missing this. Everyone else sees it. What's with you people? How can you see it? 3 of my handsome suitors. A few moments after this photo was taken, one of these gents expressed his love for me by presenting me with a heart. Presenting me with a heart. Is there something about the violin that's referred to as a heart? Do I not know some piece of violin terminology? It says expressed his love for me by presenting me with a heart. Wait. Okay, I have one theory, and it's really messed up if this is it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you... Nope. I'm gonna tell you what my theory is. But this is... I'm telling you that it's gonna sound real stupid when it comes out of my mouth, okay? When it says presenting me with a heart, you're supposed to think that means that giving someone a heart. But I'm wondering whether or not my dude's book over here is not actually a music book, but it's in fact a book of art that he has drawn, and he presented me with a heart. So he has drawn her with a heart. A little trick of language, if you think. Okay, alright, well. Alright, well, screw you guys too. Wow, y'all are jerks. What did I ever do to you guys? Yeah, it says squiggle, 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 eighth note, squiggle, squiggle. Okay, I have another theory. And this is gonna sound stupider than the previous one. Hear me out. What if my man over here folded his book into the shape of a heart, right?
This one's as good as solved.
Got it in one. Absolutely free.
I knew it!
Oh! From downtown! Come on! What a god! Wow, I'm glad you didn't say that one out loud, Strike. Aw, that's actually cute, Katarani. I would have believed that one. I mean, how wild would it have been if it actually turned out to be... How wild would it have been if it actually turned out to be a human heart? Like, the guy just had a human heart under his hat, right? Can I just say, that I would shell out cash for a Layton game where Layton is allowed to say fuck. Yo, Piano G, thank you so much for the sub. Herschel Gamer Layton. That's true. Luke is a Cockney chimney sweep, so he probably says a lot. Wow. Layton is just straight up canceling lectures. I get in trouble when I do that, but Professor Layton gets full professor? Excuse me? Oh, Layton's got tenure. Yeah, good call. I'm getting a drink. Yo, what's up? Sorry, I had to get some gamer fuel. I'm sorry. I really thought the next line was gonna clear some things up. She's absolutely trying to earn her A, I'll just say that. Is this Layton game trying to earn a teen rating? They're really going in on this. Holy shit. They're like going in on this right now. Well, we're always in the present. But we're in the earlier present, not the later present. Received eyewitnesses reports about a shady trio. They all wore red, white, and green, but none of them wore the same combination. Here's what witnesses had to say about them. The men wore jackets of the same color. Two of them had white trousers on. The larger man wore a white hat. The woman's jacket was green. Okay. So, none of them wore the same combination. That's important. Oh, I can just... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, the larger man wore a white hat. The woman's jacket was green. Two of them had white trousers on. The men wore jackets of the same color. Am I supposed to... Are we supposed to assume that nobody was wearing two articles of clothing that were the same color? That is not specifically stated in here. Yeah, that was the feeling I got as well. I'm going to make the assumption that the woman wore a red hat and that she was one of the people with the white trousers on for right now. Men wore jackets of the same color, which means that the jacket could not have been white because the man has a white hat on, which makes his trousers green, would make him have a green hat. That works for the rules, right? Yeah, I guess I was just, I was accepting a looser specification. If someone told me, hey, there's a bunch of people and they're all wearing red, white, and green, I would assume that what they're saying is that the colors are all limited to red, white, and green, but not necessarily each person is specifically wearing a red item, a white item, and a green item. But also, for the sake of a puzzle specification, that does make sense. I think this works.
Let's see if I've got this right. Just as I suspected.
Dean Delmona. His name is an anagram of almond if you remove the E. Okay, I'm sorry. My suspension of disbelief is ruined. You can't... I'm sorry. In academia, you can't just put in for holiday leave in the middle of a semester. Your department chair will throw a fit. It does not work that way. Oh, I have no issues with time travel or a talking bee. This is anime. Anything is possible in anime. Except for the unceasing march of academia toward death. Ask me about Loom. Oh, you mean the latest in fantasy storytelling from LucasArts' Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. I don't remember the whole thing. Is 1/1000th of... Yeah, that works, right? No, it's 10 centimeters.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Just as I suspected.
I really, really love the voiced version of that gag in the special edition of Secret of Monkey Island. It is such a good voice actor for such a funny trope. Hey, Pansy, how are you doing? Pansy, I don't mean to continue heaping praise on you. No, wait, I do intend to continue heaping praise on you. I have received so many compliments on that emote. People saying that they want to sub pretty much just for that. Like, people who don't watch my stream literally only want to sub to me so they have access to that emote. I'm Moon now. All I need is my Moon 2 Pregario. There's a woman in Layton's office. This is a real problem. Oh god, please not pregnant Bubsy. Okay, now that you've said it, I realize that if it's ever gonna happen, it's gonna be pregnant Bubsy, but Jesus, that is... You know, Pansy, how I've repeatedly said to you that you have committed some serious crimes? That's a real crime. That's what a crime is.
Oh! Hi there, Flora.
You two have got some nerve leaving me alone while you go off on another adventure.
Now, Flora, You know that wasn't our intention at all.
Okay, you guys literally left her with the cows. She's pissed. Flora is pissed and has knife.
While we were out investigating one issue, an even more troublesome matter arose.
What kind of troublesome matter?
We couldn't have seen it coming, Flora. Honest.
Really?
Of course. We would never leave you behind on purpose.
Luke is quite right.
Flora's
Do
a
forgive us
child.
for our oversight.
It's off mad.
Well, okay. Just this once. But you two had better not leave me alone again.
Fool me
Of
once
course
through
not.
7 times, shame on you. Fool me 8 or more times, shame on me. Wow. Yo, what's up, Drex? Hey, it's Plank. Who the hell's Don Paolo? Yeah, my office doesn't have a window either. Don set the feral Ferris wheel on me. Do you think your bird would like the parrot I have inside my trunk? Oh, and she made cucumber sandwiches. Or, well, cucumber sand. Actually, cucumber sand doesn't sound as appetizing. Is this gonna be like a running gag of ditching Flora and then... a bomb. No, very small rocks. A great gravy. Churches. You guys think Flora carries knives around? I believe it. I mean, how else did she cut up the cucumber sand? Under strict orders to issue this puzzle to visitors. Love it. An increase in accidents and crime. According to the survey, there's one place in the city that has a higher average of injured people and deaths throughout the year than anywhere else. It's gotta be the cemetery, right? Is this like a... Or the police station. Those bobbies don't fuck around. No, this is the UK, not the US. I mean, wouldn't it be the hospital? I'm sorry, I feel like this is stupid. The cemetery is going to see the highest rate of death. It's gotta be the hospital, right? Like, right? You know? I'm genuinely curious what the hint is on this one. What? She said shalom? I missed her? I'm sorry about that. That's my bad. Oh, a week ago. Well, I'm very sorry for that. He points to the average throughout the year. So is there one place that experiences a spike of something at one point in time that would throw off the average throughout the year? There's the annual arson festival. I really want to know what these hints are. I still think it's hospital. Oh, there's one more hint, and I still want to see it. I just want to know what it is. Like, this is the type of puzzle that I feel like the hints are especially interesting on. Okay, so I was right all along. It's hospital. Okay, whatever.
That should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
I'm not paying 2 hint coins for the game to say, here's the answer, when I knew the answer. If I were playing on the US version, you know I would have circled it for the gag. Sir Leno. Barton. Barton is a moron. He is a useful idiot. Stun gun. I want to hear a video where someone... Did they already pronounce his name in one of the videos? I bet they did, and I'm just forgetting it. I just want to hear him say stun gun. Dr. Stun Gun. That's what I thought. Okay. People vanished. You know, that reminds me of a puzzle. Oh! Chummy, you're meddling with powers that you cannot possibly understand. Smite, thank you for the big ol' host. We're doing some anime puzzles. We're solving the puzzles. We're doing the anime. We got some gamers coming into the chat. Welcome, gamers. I believe you, the Saint. I believe that you are a gamer. You know, all this important research we're doing reminds me of a puzzle. Arcane, please know that you too could be a gamer. It's entirely possible. You may not currently realize it, but you have gamer potential in you. Well, not in the strictly pathological sense, it's not contagious, but being near other gamers can make you more of a gamer. Some say, Giant Penguin, that you were the most gamer of us all. Now, haha. I'm Luke, and I can finally run away from this indentured servitude. Aww. Later, Cam. All of these idiots treating me like I'm a child. I'm a literal god. All that for a hint coin? I would have clicked a lot less if I had known it was just for a hint coin. Oh. Barton is... It's kind of dark. Barton's an abuse victim. How can my hands touch everything but themselves? When he encounters a cross, he has to turn left or right. When he meets a circle, he must keep going straight. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, so that doesn't work either. So I think I have to go left here first. Wait, is it literally just that? No, I'm sorry, I can't turn at the circle. I got a little excited, not gonna lie. That crashes, that crashes. Hey SPC, how are you doing today? I think that's correct.
This one's as good as solved.
Phew, that's a relief.
See, he's even a jerk in the... Ugh. Be nice to Barton. Barton's a good boy. I passed you an Ace Attorney. I love this. We're gonna explain to Chelmy time travel and he's gonna be unhappy. Yeah, I'm on Apolojustice now. Man, you just looked at the records. Just tell him the answer. Where are we going, Professor? Not where, Luke. When. Does he have a puzzle for us? Then you are useless. Let's go. Don't answer it. Is Chelmy gonna come to the future with us? Ah, Flora's pissed. Oh, sandwiches. Cucumber sandwiches. Sit there like a lemon and wait. Flora is good. PBR Gamer has a lemon drop emote? Really? Okay. What business is it of mine? None. That's what. Yep, the lemon drop game. That's what it's called. Oh shit, Flora's dead. Oh well. Oh no. Oh thank god, I really did not want to have to work with Chelmy. He's kind of annoying. I don't know why I see this one so quickly, but I see it already. It's that. I'm sorry, this one should have been really hard. I don't know why I saw that instantly.
That should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
Gamer alert! You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to mess me up. Oh my god. How did you get here? Alright. Yeah, we already learned about this game, actually. If you think about it, in a sense, this is all very unnecessary. Like, if you really consider what's going on here. You're not going to trick me into speedrunning that mode. It's not happening.